Welcome back, everyone, to the Outer Worlds, the Spacer's Choice Edition. Of course, I am the stranger, Chase Rider, as Erik Malkavian. Let's continue. Boy, we're in a tough spot. So I've looked at my choices. My gun's broken, I guess. I can believe it. Talk to a friend.
Something busted, Captain?
No. See what armor we have. Alright, so we have stronger armor.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
I don't know. That'd be a good idea. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Guess I have to change this. Let's see here. So
think maybe you could get some of your friends to land here too? It gets real quiet.
In case I did not impress it upon you before,
What? Why?
Well, well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. If you're keeping Nyoka company, you'll need a few to keep up with her.
Ain't a person on this planet who can keep up with me. Wait, we are talking about a drinking contest, right?
Now what can I do for you?
Okay. Well, you know Nyoka.
Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka. On account of her being here so often herself.
Hey, you ought to be paying me. Without me livening up the place, y'all would be wallowing in the misery that is your sad corporate lives.
I don't mean that unkindly, Nyoka. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
Said you're not used to seeing new faces around here.
Not since Amber Heights. These days we have more leaving than coming. Off to join the Iconoclasts or some such.
Okay, so why's it called the Yacht Club?
Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all.
Huh. Any yachts in Stellar Bay?
Nope. But a man can dream.
Alright. Take care. Let's walk upstairs for a second. Maybe someone's interesting is up here. Though the only person we ever saw interesting was Caleb. I guess it's alright to walk in that other door. Maybe not. I'm not gonna steal from him. That's just rude. And out of character. I saw him! I saw him!
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for wrapped musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stink less.
Supposedly, it makes you more attractive. You know.
Hey now.
Good news. The games are coming through loud and clear. What can I do for you?
Alright, so you were having trouble receiving tossball.
For a while, yeah. They'd come in all fuzzy and really late. Probably on account of all that Iconoclast nonsense Graham was broadcasting. But lately, they've been coming through a lot better. I can almost see Letty Guzman's remaining teeth.
Alright. Thank you. I guess she's good. That's one happy camper. Now, we do have a mission that does not mean me handing over a gunship's major armament to some people. I'm sure this will be an interesting argument. So they're back there.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son is a grown man. It's time you start treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Right, he's... Alright, whatever. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. I'm not giving him this weapon.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Why do you need a targeting module?
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
I mean, why do you need the gunship's weapon systems?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again.
Gotta hand it to you, Sanjar. That ain't a bad plan.
It's absolutely foolproof. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
I don't see how UDL's going to let you keep their toys.
The board's own Salvage and Recovery Clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
Yeah, just don't ask me to lug a bunch of cannons from that ship, too.
Don't worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it.
These weapons sound pretty powerful.
Which is also why we can't let the Iconoclasts get them.
Okay, and what's so bad about the Iconoclast reaching the gunship?
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
You said that like it's a problem.
The board would consider us complicit in any of their folly. That would only get us ousted again.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
I'm skeptical they'd care enough to wipe us out, but if they did, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Ah, you see our quandary then.
Yeah, I don't really see how they're gonna keep me.
The board's own salvage and recovery clause 32B would say differently.
All right.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
All right, enough about the gunship.
Good,
All right.
because we haven't a moment to lose.
Could you agree to a truce? Okay. Could you agree to a truce then, class?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I don't see any way for us to work together. I don't trust that bastard. Graham, he's crazy.
Nonsense! I value original thought. That's what makes MSI different, after all.
According to the ship's log, they suffered some kind of malfunction.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
There's something deeper going on.
A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham.
No, I have not. Graham's crazy, so I don't want to work with him. Here.
Excellent! At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
What do you mean they followed me? I was just on my ship. They didn't follow me from there. What now?
I'm afraid we've got to fight them. They'd knock our walls down trying to get that module. Looks like this means war.
Oh, good luck with that.
Wait, you can't just leave us to face them alone.
What are you talking about?
It actually would be very imprudent. We don't have much in the way of resistance.
I just gave you
so
the
they will
targeting
definitely
module.
get that module, and once they do, they will definitely come after you. With their gunship.
That thing does not fly. Sure, I'll be right behind you. What does that mean? So they will definitely get that module. If they do, they'll definitely come after you with their gunship. They don't have a gunship. That gunship's not going anywhere. Ever. Sure, I'll be right behind you. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, when you put it that way.
She's actually quite right about all of that. As much as I hate to admit it. Honestly, one good paper cut will do me in for the day.
Sir, we really don't have time for this.
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
What's up?
What do you think about all this? Alright, whatever. What do you think?
What's on your mind?
Something else I want to talk about?
Yeah, boss?
Never mind. You guys are no help. Alright, whatever. It won't come after. I mean, that gunship's not going anywhere, and they can't fix it. Nobody can. Well, maybe Fallbrook might be able to fix it, so. I might be calling the trap here. So. UDO gunship has crashed. Yeah. Iconoclast apparent attack Stellarbake, confront them in ruins and defeat them. Alright. So. Oh, you mean down there? You down in that place?
Poor Braxton.
I don't want to think about it.
Eaten by cannibals?
I told you I didn't want to think about it. I'm gonna kill you. What's your name? Captain? My name's gonna be Mud after this. Where the hell are these guys running to?
Screwing for Felix.
Shouldn't have tried it, fool.
Welcome to the Iconoclast, asshole!
Fun.
Wait for company ammo.
That's a lot of chew pilling. Was that it? Oh, we gotta keep going. That's a lot of chewing. Damn, dude, what are you doing?
I've been waiting for this.
Gotta get down!
Come on, call for it. Come on, call for a chew pill.
I need cover! Company ammo.
Everyone all right?
Everybody still breathing? I saved all these fools. You fools up in the church?
Thought I saw something. Gotta check it out.
Incoming!
It's Jake, kid. It's a shoot pill. Too much shooting going on. You're finished, Graham. You and your dirtbag movement. Shooting going on. You gotta hold up in a church, a fake church at that. This was how we did in the outer worlds. I hate you, Captain Chase.
Waste of company ammo.
Someone got to the loot before I did. Someone got to the loot before I did. Hey.
We'd be dead if it wasn't for you, Captain.
Oh.
We got them all.
Good work. I think there's someone over here.
What was that? Huh? What was that?
Who the hell is that? I don't know. Somebody
Looks like we're doing this.
Don't mess with us.
Who the hell was that? Okay. Okay, are we even going the right direction? No. I think I've had my fill of here. This is how we do in the outer world.
You're back. And in one piece. Does this mean I mean we won?
We did indeed, sir.
I can't believe it. Not that I'm really surprised, but, well, maybe a little. You did it. I mean, we did it.
I hope you use this opportunity to make the most of things for Monarch.
Oh, I certainly will. Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age of prosperity for the people of Monarch.
That's a hefty promise. You've got Monarch's hopes up, Sanjar. Don't go messing this up like our last overlords did.
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around for the rest of Halcyon.
Right. Let me know how that goes.
I shall. Perhaps I'll write you a brief. Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you.
Right. I want to talk about something
What
else.
can I do for you?
So how are things now in Stellar Bay?
Quite well, actually. It's astounding how much our quality of life has improved without Graham's lunatics breathing down our necks. Our residents are reporting increased productivity during their shifts and improved satisfaction in their leisure time. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to.
All right. Take care. How are you?
Hmm?
Never mind. She's the real brains behind that whole thing anyway. All right. Well, let's go see our friend Braxton before we head out of town.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Well, you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition. Anyway, what do you folks need?
So you said Braxton was stealing drugs before.
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Why didn't you turn them in again?
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
What do you mean, used to?
Or new, I guess.
Right.
Something else on your mind?
Alright, take care. Where's the other guy that used to work here? Oh, it's the first time I've been back here. What do you think of this place? I don't know, man. What, are they running a fishery? This water cannot be cool. Come on in. All right. We're gonna leave Monarch to everyone on Monarch. Say goodbye to Nell. I'll let Felix say goodbye to her and we'll take off.
Hey there, Felix. What can I do for you?
Okay. So, you're going...
For a while, yeah.
Going
They'd come in all fuzzy and really late. Probably on account of all that iconoclast nonsense Graham was broadcasting. But lately, they've been coming through a lot better. I can almost see Letty Guzman's remaining teeth.
Or I was just going to say she won't watch a game with Felix, you know. Just time off. Alright. See you later, Nell. We're gone. Yeah, I guess we're gone. Because I really don't want to break into that C&L plant and blow what they got going on here for Monarch. So that's it for Monarch. Let's go to Edgewater. Let's go see your friend. Friends. Okay. guess what? We're going to your home planet.
Got big messes, huge messes, mega giant messes. Leave it to Sam.
Nyoka has called the word Frida to this otherwise pristinely preserved Raptidon head.
On standby for command. Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years. Thank you, customer. Warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing.
I'm not sure what happened to her.
I'm the best big game runner on the planet.
Oh, she's drunk. Holy cow, she's drunk. Wow. Well, we better get her.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Oh my god. Check it out. Check out the... Sonia donated these after you helped MSI. Nice. Messages for Chase Ryder. No, it's not, Ada.
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI.
Do you have concerns?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I like
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Monarch.
Where in Monarch?
Stellar Bay.
Ah, Monarch. The armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's Smuggler's Port in Fallbrook.
Okay. Well, Monarch's not being blockaded anymore. You know that, right?
I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness and a lawless land with no corporate presence.
That's not true.
You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points.
Alright. Very good.
See you soon, Captain.
Oh, yeah, we're not going there yet. Search the outpost.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Okay, beautiful. We'll be taking Parvati. Alright. Sorry, Elie. That's good, dear. Monarch Stellar Industry sinks to a new low. Formerly known as the... Oh no. Oh no.
Got my sights wrong.
Oh no. I didn't read all of that poster, but oh boy. Okay, so where are we going? I've been there before. I've been there before. I've been there before, and I've been there before. Alright. Oh, yeah. She hasn't been there before. Oh, she'll like it. It's much less sulfury. Nobody has anything to say. Let's go to the Spacer's Choice place. Yeah, no sulfur here.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
Team to lead Halcyon. Chairman. Mr. Hello.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget.
Right.
Music to my ears.
Thank you very much. Let's see here. I don't need any adrenal time. What does it say? A tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants from tartars. Oh, great. Take some of that. Alright.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
Wow, after spending all that time, I noticed they still have the taros here, so they let them loose here. You want some of this fool?
That's how it's done, Captain.
You want some of this fool?
Let me go.
can see the whole world from here.
Yeah, so to speak. Sorry.
Incoming!
Don't mess with us!
Yeah, that was not recommended to mess with us. Okay. I've already been up here. I did not see anybody up here.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
These are marauders.
Go! Nice work!
Don't mess with us.
If they're here, they turn pirate.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
Sorry,
At least,
Nyoka.
at least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
I'd rather go in there guns blazing.
No, we need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but so are my friends. I ain't making that mistake twice.
What?
I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Sorry about your friends here. Rusty journal. The display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. Never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know what. Towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable people here, we're stuck. Back home we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson's about to sign up. Offers life and service to Space's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you. But on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I drecked up. We didn't take the contract for bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick. A boiled raptidon and stinky like sulfur, no matter how hard you scrub. Fighting, day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place ain't no better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyway. I see what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'd leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
I don't know what to say. Let's get out of it. So they landed their ship here, I guess. I guess we're going to Scylla. We'll let Parvati stop by her father's grave and let her talk to Thomas, and then we'll head back. Want some of this full? Don't you do it.
Here now!
Tune on that guy all day. Alright. Good work, everyone. What you doing?
Here they come! Nice one. We're done here.
Damn marauders. This is my old landing area.
June Leo like a casserole, right? Everyone likes a casserole. I mean, I don't really, but I don't count. No, cakes. Cakes I like. Gosh, I hope she likes them too. Yeah? I mean, what do you need?
You remember,
Captain?
You remember
Mr.
what this?
Sir?
You remember what ship was here? Hey.
What's up?
Our ship used to be here.
Sure. Alright.
Alright, let's head out. Yeah. Yeah. This is where the original captain put it. He died when my escape pod landed on him. All sorts of problems with these primals and these canids. Well, I've never seen that before. This place is really Space's choice now. I put on that bloody thing up there.
Something I can do for you?
Alright, got a question for you.
Yeah?
There's a lot of people, the Marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
What are they after? Loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property.
What?
If those Marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
Whatever.
Huh? What? I wasn't going to go.
Senator is forced to return by a heroic stranger.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got one.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Sorry, Abernathy, I gave the anthracene to someone else.
You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
I'm sorry, I did what I had to do.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course, I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
No. Here to tell you.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Don't let the boss catch you saying that.
See.
Thanks again for helping me out.
Sure. Alright. Well, time to go.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside.
You're safer inside the walls.
Alright, it's off to Cilia. But that will be in our next exciting episode. This last one was kind of tough. Wow, look at that. guys don't treat this plant very well. Just ride it into the ground. Alrighty.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Yeah, who does keep ordering those things? Halcyon is part of the housing cluster. So named because Halcyon. Let's see if we can find out who keeps ordering those bloody cows. Ah.
My compliments to Sam. I do so love a clean cargo hold.
So do I. Alright, thank you, Sam, for getting rid of the cows. I want to thank you for watching. Of course, I'm Erik Malkavian. And we are here in the Outer Worlds. Above Terror 2. On board the Reliable. Thank you for watching. You take care and good evening. Goodbye.